happening? My hands, they feel like they're on fire. It's these gloves. Well, at least this time I woke up alive. But where am I, and how did I get here? More importantly, how do I get back to the forge? Good, strong craftsmanship, even if it is made from wood. Just some barrels used as furniture. There are some clean clothes on one of them. An orthopedic bed. Just a short-legged table, actually. Not very comfy, if you ask me. I suppose I'd better make myself decent. What was that? These bear the seal of the vintners. Quite a selection, too. Grapevines. Here? Weird.
Well, how about that? You're up and about already.
It seems so. Are you the one who brought me here?
I sure am. Brix is the name, from the Guild of Vinters. I nearly pulled my back hauling you all this way.
Thank you nonetheless. Brix, was it? I don't mean to be abrupt, but can you take me back to the place where you found me?
Not possible. We're too close to the volcano, so we're always having mild tremors. One of them closed off the way.
You don't understand. I need to get to the surface. My guild, my family needs me.
You'll be wanting to visit the magnates then, in Sableshaft. You'll find the way through that tunnel there.
The magnates? You mean the lords of the Guild of Miners?
That's right. That's who we Vinters requisitioned this plot of land from. They may grant you access along their tram line, but I think it's been out of service since the last tremor.
I'll have to see for myself. Thank you for bringing me here. Looks like I have my work cut out for me.
Speak nothing of it. I would gladly do it again. Safe travels, my friend.
Hey, Brix. Not to sound ungrateful, but exactly what are you doing down here anyways?
Making fire wine, of course. A delectable distillation. It can only be produced in an environment with a complete lack of sunlight. The warmth and glow from the lava veins imbue it with a unique finish.
I'll have to take your word for it. A blacksmith doesn't drink until he's a journeyman.
That's quite all right. I couldn't possibly condone a tasting of these varieties. Bottling fire wine underground is quite a process, and thus very costly.
It's part of this weird machine. You don't happen to know a butcher and a baker, do you? Or a candlestick maker?
Why do you ask?
No reason. Rub-a-dub-dub. This is probably the same lava vein that runs through the forge. Or used to. Just some empty bottles.
I'm glad you're feeling better, but I really must keep working. You'll need to speak with the magnates if you need to go to the surface.
Oh! Well, look at that. I've never actually seen the tapestries of the miners. Awfully bright for an underground mine. Looks like an amphitheater. Must be the upscale part of the town. Compared to the yellow, it's definitely the difference between night and day. Compared to the yellow, is that a garden? What is it with these guilds growing things underground? Looks like a greenhouse. Never seen one as huge as that, though.
Well, what do we have here?
Hello, my name is...
Seems we have a laggard.
A what?
You know very well that the nightfall curfew is in effect for young people.
I do?
Of course you do. Should we take him now?
Absolutely. Man your post. I'll take him myself.
Yes, sir.
Where are we going?
Don't play a fool, boy. You're off to the magnates for sentencing.
By now, they've most likely completed today's proceedings, but I'm sure they'll make an exception.
Well, that was easier than I thought.
Move on.
Wait, did you say sentencing?
Stop! There's an audience right now. We'll wait here.
Okay, I guess.
And I didn't know it was illegal to sweep feathers off the street without a permit.
Feigning ignorance now. You're not really talented at begging for your life.
My life? I was just cleaning my stoop.
Relax, silly. He's just putting on a show for Mama. She likes the drama.
Sterling, don't talk to the accused.
Yes, Father.
My darling wife Silica, what's a fitting punishment for a canary-down thief?
My lord, you're asking me? Oh my, I'm getting all flustered.
Yes, think carefully now.
This is all happening so fast.
Take your time.
You might actually be in trouble. Mama can get kinda crazy when Father gives her the reins.
Please mind your tongue, Sterling.
I didn't even keep the feathers. I threw them away.
My lady?
A week in a canary cage. Yes, this thief shall spend a week in a canary cage. Perhaps that will earn him some respect for our guild's humble creatures.
That's ridiculous.
At least you've still got your head.
Then consider it done. Tomorrow morning you'll report to the aviary. Please make the necessary arrangements to tend to your family.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Lord Emery.
It's your turn now. Move on.
Yes, sir.
Sire, a moment of your time, if I may.
Oh, what botheration, what now?
We have a curfew breaker.
Fine, fine, leave us.
I'll be around in case you need me again, my sire.
What do you have to say for yourself, child?
Mind your place, wife. Let the boy speak first. Go on.
Here goes nothing. My name is Rusty Nailbender, of the Guild of Blacksmiths, son and heir of the foreman. After returning from the outside, I have learned that chaos has been freed. We are at the dawn of the third shadow. Hundreds, if not thousands, are already dead. Our forge has been taken over by chaos and its dead ones. And I formally request your aid under the conclave doctrine, as permitted in a state of emergency.
What under earth are you talking about, lad?
Tell me quickly, please, where's your graveyard?
We miners do not bury our dead in the ground. Imagine how redundant and impractical that would be for us.
She means we cremate.
Lord Emery, that's why you haven't seen the effects yet. Fissures to the outside open in proximity of burial sites. But I assure you, chaos is here.
Of all the stories I've heard, yours is by far the most entertaining. Such a clever imagination has earned you an escort home.
But
Guard! Please take this child home. It's late and the day has been long.
Did you hear the sire? Let's go.
sure.
My sire? That was either incredibly clever or incredibly stupid. I need to get back to my post. Let's get going.
And where are you taking me? I don't live here.
Don't be scared to go home. I'll explain everything to your parents.
Chaos.
So, which house is yours?
I've been trying to tell you I'm not from here. I'm a blacksmith.
Nonsense! Now hurry up! I need to get back to my post.
What will it take for you to believe me? I'm a blacksmith.
What's all the commotion out there?
Sorry, Professor. It's just a stubborn child who seems to want to spend the night in lockup. He's pretending to be a blacksmith.
Pretending? Our forge has been taken over by chaos and its legions of dead ones. And this rockhead...
A blacksmith? Well, isn't that peculiar?
Yes, my name is Rusty Nailbender of the Guild of Blacksmiths, son and heir of the foreman. I fell through the earth after my gloves here.
Gloves? Your name was Rusty, correct? Oh yes, my nephew, Rusty. How have your parents been?
Nephew? What?
Don't tell me you don't remember your Uncle Penumbra. Guard, I'll be able to take the boy for the evening. I'll inform his parents in the morning.
Is that all right with you, boy?
Probably better than the alternative.
Come inside. Tell me, do your parents still live in the Canary District?
I sure hope the prof knows what he's getting himself into.
Please make sure the door is closed. I'm sorry for the charade. My name is Professor Mason Penumbra. You said you were a blacksmith, correct?
Yes, if you'll believe me.
Let's assume for the moment I do. Can you first tell me how you came here and those gloves you're wearing?
Will it help me get to the surface if I do?
I'm confident it will.
Well, it all started when I entered the outside for the first time.
Out of the way.
Talking little black birds. All right then. Incredible. This place seems to go on forever. At least if I get lost, there's no risk of starving to death. Hello there. Hello? Good sir. Hello? He's probably too busy floating and staring into the void to answer me.